The Apostle Paul wrote 1 Corinthians 13 as part of a letter to the Christians in Corinth, a city known for its wealth, culture, and moral challenges. The Corinthian church was blessed with many spiritual gifts. People could speak in tongues, prophesy, and perform miracles. Yet they struggled with pride, division, and selfishness. They were so focused on showing off their spiritual abilities that they forgot the heart of Christianity: love. In this chapter, Paul pauses his discussion about spiritual gifts, which he talked about in chapters 12 and 14, to show that love is the foundation of everything God desires from us. He wanted the Corinthians to understand that all gifts, talents, and religious actions mean nothing if they are not done with genuine love. Paul begins by saying that even if a person could speak in heavenly languages, have faith strong enough to move mountains, or give everything to the poor, it would all be worthless without love. His point is clear. Love is not an optional addition to faith. It is the very essence of it. Without love, even the most impressive deeds lose their meaning. He then describes what true godly love looks like, not as a feeling, but as a choice and a lifestyle. Love, as Paul defines it, is patient and kind. It doesn't envy or boast. It's not proud, rude, selfish, or easily angered. True love forgives and forgets. It doesn't hold grudges or take pleasure in evil, but rejoices in truth. It protects, trusts, hopes, and never gives up. This description of love reveals the nature of God himself, since the Bible says God is love. Paul was showing the Corinthians that to love like this is to reflect God's heart. After defining love, Paul reminds them that love is eternal, while spiritual gifts are temporary. Prophecies will end, tongues will stop, and knowledge will fade, because all these things are only necessary in this life. When we enter eternity and see God face to face, there will be no need for such gifts anymore. But love will continue forever, because love comes from God and leads us back to Him. Paul then compares human understanding to childhood, saying that right now we only know in part, like children who can't see the full picture. But one day, when we are with God, everything will become clear. This shows that love is part of spiritual maturity. Growing in love means growing closer to God's perfect nature. Finally, he ends the chapter with one of the most famous lines in the Bible. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Here, Paul is saying that faith and hope are essential. Faith connects us to God, and hope keeps us looking forward to His promises. But love is greater because it's eternal. Faith and hope are fulfilled in